Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 24th, 25th, and 26th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, we have entered into Libra season, hence the lady with the scales. Justice is blind, but yet Libra is all about balance. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. We're about to face that Mercury retrograde. We are in that shadow. So there's a lot of interesting energies, and we're post full moon energy at the same time. It is getting smaller, and it is time to kind of brush away. That's when the waning moon, that means it's getting smaller, brush away the energies that we don't necessarily need anymore. All right, so I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks, my Angel Tarot cards. I'm looking at that going, oh my goodness, my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one card from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job just deliver the message. Now, I'm going to pull one, two, maybe three cards from John Holland. Let's see what we have going, because I feel like there is a lot of movement going on, and I do feel that there could be some things with authority going on at the same time. So let's see what we have. Now remember, write the numbers down, put them into your search engine, put them, because each of the cards have numbers, or most of the cards have numbers. Put them in the search engine, and angel numbers behind it, press enter. You might be surprised at what the message is from the angels. All right, let's go on and see what we have here. First card, patience, wait things out. Now we have a 1 and a 4. Remember, anything reversed has strong energy. Just wait, wait, wait. Wait things out right now. So a 1 and a 4, which is a 10 plus 4. 10s have transition. 4 has our stability. It has our organization. It has our leadership. Oops, and that card doesn't want to stay out too. But basically, just wait. So it does, this is kind of telling us we're in a waiting mode right now. This could also be a fallow period. A fallow period is one of those things my mother would say when I'd say, Mom, what did my cards say? And she'd say, you're in a fallow period, which means that you're in a wait and see preparation energy type of period. I never liked that. As I said, as I probably have said to many of you, all I wanted to know was I going to the prom? Anyway, next card here. Okay, now we have a 9. 9. So wait and see. 9 has a completion. Everything has wrapped itself up. Things are ready now for the material harvest. Things are ready for the growth period. So this is very, very tangible type of energy. It's very much a wait, just now you can actually see the growth. So remember, you're in the fallow period. The land has to get ready. And yet, at the same time, the material harvest does come. Your last card here. Now we have another 9. Suffering in silence. Now that in itself has some interesting stuff too. It's like there's things going on that we really can't share. There's things going on that we really can't bring to others. We just have to hold this in, and it goes back to our patience. Patience. It goes back to that wait and see. I do feel I need to do one more card. This is the Devil card. This is temptation. Now, when I did the long readings, the Devil card came up in Libra season. So something, there is a lot of fear to the temptation. There is a lot of fear based to the Devil card. So it's kind of, how are we going to get through this weekend, through the whatever's happening? Fear, are you going to hold on to fear? Are you letting fear go? You got some interesting stuff here. Those double nines, definitely have something, to say. Things are coming to a conclusion. Things are wrapping up. Things, kind of putting your bow on it. And if you add the 1 and the 4 together, that becomes a 5, 15, 5, 5, 5. A lot of change energy with this. And I feel one more card, and I think that'll be it. Okay, and now we have that 2. 2 is all about, this is the High Priestess. 2 is choices, but 2 is, is coming together, and this is connecting with your higher power. So, and when I talk about higher power, that's your spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, your guardian angels, your source, whoever that is to you. But there is, this is a time for that connection. So we've got some very interesting stuff. Let's see what happens, how this all follows up. I do go back to that Libra season, when I did the long readings and I pulled the card for Libra, it did come out the Devil. So, and that's all about fear. Fear, fear, fear. But with these two cards, with this card and with this card and with this, there could be a very big breakout of fear. There could be this sense of letting fear go. Remember, we are the waning part of the moon. So many times over, that could be one of the things you need to release. You need to release the fear. So, okay, let's go on now into our readings. Hello, my Scorpios. How are you? Well, it's going to be an interesting weekend, I think, for you. I think it's going to be positive, though. Now, please remember, didn't get to say this in the intro, please remember to support the channel, and how you can do that is by liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on the bell for notifications. So let's see what we have for my Scorpios for the weekend. Yeah, I think that you're going to be coming into a high. I know that the week might not have been the most positive one for you, but it is going to help. I think that a lot of things have come out and will be clearing out also. Now, first card is reversed. Let's see what this is for my Scorpios. First card is the Queen of Water. Oh, this has lovely energy. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water. This is water energy. This is your energy. It is also Cancer and Pisces. Fluid, emotional, very spiritual at the same time. But the Queen of Water has a lovely energy to it right now. Now, the Queen of Water can be a little obsessive, so you need to always be careful about that, if that's in you or if that's in a partner. But the Queen of Water is very loving, very caring, wants to make things right for the people who the Queen loves. Okay, so if you are under the Queen of Water, if you have a partnership with the Queen of Water, whether that be in your work, your job, your career, your personal, intimate, interpersonal, romantic, or your family or home, or if that is you yourself, which since you're a water sign, I'd say it could possibly be you, my Scorpios. This is giving, this is caring, this is loving, but it's not, I don't feel like it's loving unfruitfully, okay? I don't feel like you're giving too much of yourself, and that, and that there's not, I feel like there is a good connection with this energy. So I feel like you're giving it to the right source, the right person, the right whatever thing it is. So, it could be that you love your job. It could be that there is somebody that you're coming together with, that you're falling in love with. But it's a very caring, wonderfully nurturing type of energy. So please embrace it. Embrace it. Now, if this is for you and you have to nurture yourself, this could be one of those weekends where you just do things just for yourself. Okay? Sometimes, my Scorpios, you need to take care of yourselves a little bit more than taking care of everything and everyone around you. All right? But I do feel that this has a partnership energy to it. All right, so here we go. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Next card, the Eight of Water. So, eight's unlimited opportunity, unlimited possibilities. Water is, again, your energy. Now, is this about this relationship? You want it to go deeper. You want it to grow again. You want it to, as we go through relationships, we come to a point, we plateau a little bit. we stabilize, and then we figure out things with each other, and then we decide to either stay where we're at, maybe kind of back off from where we're at, or to grow closer. This has kind of that grow closer. This has this movement. So this could be if you do have somebody that's in your life in that romantic manner. This could be an extremely romantic weekend for you, my Scorpios. It could be a very deep spiritual weekend if this is just for you. I shouldn't say just. If this is for you yourself, my Scorpio. There's this closeness, there's this connection, there's this wanting more out of this relationship. All right, and you know, my Scorpios, it's always, I do more relationship energies romantic with you than the other cards, and they're always saying, please let me do this. No, but for my Scorpios, yeah, because you feel so much, and Venus is still in Scorpio. All right, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Your next card, the Eight of Earth. So you have double eights right now. Now, Earth energy is your Capricorn, is our Capricorn, Taurus. It's our Virgo, very solid, very much your work, your job, your career, but it could also be your home. It could be you building something. It could be you building a business too. So, you know, the thing about it is when your work, your job, your career has stability to it, then you can have that emotional relationship. It's not a needy, as in, you know, needy relationship as much as it becomes a healthy relationship. But it helps to have a healthy and stable work, job, career, however that is. So the eight, again, unlimited opportunities. So here this is, if this, you know, I do feel that this has a personal interest, a personal development, but it's also that it, you know, it's kind of like your life, your personal and your work are going into the next phase, which feels better. Now, remember, Libra season is right before your season. And this is where you wrap things up, where you get that stability, that foundation. So when Scorpio season comes, you can build on it. So here we go. Eight of Earth, skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So you could be actually getting a promotion with that, but they might want you to have more education. So it does feel, you know, like I said, the week might have been a little bit ups and downs, a little bit emotional, but it feels like in the weekend you're going into a more committed type of energy, committed to your personal and to, you know, into your work relationships. All right, here we go. One more time. One card. This one's reversed. Seven of Michael. So sevens have that divine umbrella. Seven is a perfect number. Michael is air energy. That's our Libra, our Aquarius, our Gemini. Lots of Libra and Aquarius energy right now. Thought process is making plans. So there, you know, this is where my Scorpios, you know, while your emotions are doing, you know, while your emotions are becoming more and more committed, and your Earth, your work energy is becoming more stable, and it's possibly growing where you have to learn more. Seven of Michael says to now think things through, and now you're getting more information. Now you're having that feeling of not settlement as in, oh, we're set. No, but that feeling of that foundation firming up. And now it's kind of like we want more. Now, where are we going to go from here? So here it is. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So this is where you start now looking at the situation, thinking about the situation, thinking about this relationship, thinking about things that are going on possibly in your work. And now it's like, and where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? All right, let's go on and see what we have. So I like this because it's not all emotional. You know, it's not all, you know, it's not all heart energy. It's also, you know, it's also your thoughts, but it's also a little bit of your intuition also. Intuition and emotions are not the same. So, and also too, intuition and wishful thinking are not the same. Just kind of had to throw that out. So let's see what we have. What crystal or energy would be helpful for my Scorpios? Here we are. Angel light. I love angel light. It's good for angel communication, clairvoyance, alignment, dream insights. Could be something that you may want to put at your bedside. Anyway, interesting stuff. Like I said, the week ends in a higher note than it began. And I do love the Queen of Water for you. And if it's not someone in your life, then take care of yourself a little bit this weekend, because you're going to be on your roller skates again coming up soon, but this is for you to, maybe it's time to pamper yourself a little bit more. Okay, so my Scorpios, remember to support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and clicking on the bell for notifications. As always, you know this, no matter what the world throws at us, my Scorpios, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.